Welcome to my favorite place in the world, right here on my boat. You see, I'm a sailor. I love the fresh wind in my hair and the cool splash of an ocean wave. And most importantly, I love chasing those distant horizons. Chasing horizons is in my blood. For I am an adventurer. I crave the stories that only adventures can give us. From being lost in Mexico to the time I hugged a nuclear reactor on a submarine. From the time that I crawled through the depths of a cave in Missouri to the time I hiked a mountain in New York. I live for the journey of the unknown. And probing the unknown is a passion of mine as well. For I am an explorer. The thrill of finding the unfound, of charting the uncharted, and of finding a path where that was once lost excites me. Exploration is built into my very DNA, as it is all humans, and I am a human. Humans always look for what's around the next corner. Humans are wanderers. We are filled with curiosity, and curiosity leads us to finding new places. When we come back from our wanderings, we bring those stories with us, and we can share the experiences that we have. And I love sharing my experiences because I'm also a storyteller. I find it exciting to tell stories about grand things that have filled my life, both scary and exciting, and success and failure. Most of the events that I tell stories about are true, although some are a little exaggerated. But what gets me when I'm telling a story is the smiles that I bring while I'm telling my tale. I just love building a good story. But stories aren't the only thing that I enjoy building. I enjoy building lots of things because I am an engineer. Engineers work with science and technology and knowledge of other engineers and knowledge of other people to make the things that we need to survive. They improve, they design, they redesign. Engineers make society. And what's special about engineers is that there is no problem that is unsolvable to an engineer. Once the problem is defined properly, an engineer can solve it. Engineers are problem solvers and they're fixers. I am also a fixer. I am an avid do-it-yourselfer. Things break. As you can see, my home is a 50-year-old boat. It has traveled from Asia to Alaska, down the West Coast, across the Panama Canal, up the Mexican coast to Texas, where I found her and met her. She keeps me safe on the water, and I, with my own hands, keep her working right. When we're at sea or at anchor, we don't have the benefit of having professionals come out and fix anything that gets broken. I have to be the professional, and that's why I'm also a professional. I insist on holding myself and others around me to high standards. To me, being professional simply means keeping a cool head when things get tough, taking pride in everything I do, and dressing nicely so that people recognize at first glance that I am a professional. Being professional gives me more confidence in who I am. And who I am, and what I hope the world sees, is that I am a professional, a sailor, an adventurer, an explorer, an engineer, a storyteller, a do-it-yourselfer, and a human. I am Brandon. Cheers. And while we fade out, I'm going to put my work aside for a moment and play a little music.